So I've decided, oh my God. My God. Hey. It's literally right above me. I don't know. God. It's absolutely amazing. Hang on, I need to get the footage rolling. Right, so this is where we're gonna start off, and we're gonna head up and walk all the way round and back. Yeah, really cool. Right, let's head out, shall we? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Super early at the moment. It's only about 5:30, and we've headed out to Watlington Hill in Oxfordshire. In the hope of seeing some red kites. So this is a bit of an early get up, right? Because to get here for sunrise, I had to get up at like 3:30, get in the car by 4, and oh wow! Just look at that view. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. Oh, that's stunning. Look at this. Wow, that just makes it totally worth it. But yeah, so I did going back to, so I did a bit of research, and I was looking for a place which is quite well known for red kites, and I thought I'd found this place, thought I'd head down, and I'm probably going to walk around it a couple of times because it's only like a small circular walk. But yeah, really excited for today. When I turned up in a car earlier, a red kite circled the car park, came down really low, which was absolutely amazing. But I can't get over how beautiful that is. It's amazing. But yeah, let's crack on round and we'll catch up in a bit. That just goes on for miles. I can't get over it. Look. Look. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Is it coming around? It would go the other way, right? Where is it? Look at it. Oh, wow. It's not fazed by me at all. Oh, it's just got down. It's got something. Look at that there. How cool is this, guys? Look how close it is. Can't see because we're walking right into the sun, but that was absolutely amazing. So I've decided. My God. Hey. It's literally right above me. I don't know. God. It's absolutely amazing. Hang on, I need to get the footage rolling. Oh, sorry guys, it's probably not the best cam. Oh, gee. That was just amazing. It's like, I sat down, literally just to do a little bit of talking, and it's literally over the top of my head again. And then it's landed in a tree over there. The crows landed right behind it, pecking away at it. To turn around and just to say, what the hell are you doing? And it flew off, and then had a little scrap. It's like, oh, I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I love kites, and I knew this place was good, but I didn't think I'd be getting so close. It's literally, I'm just on top of this hill, which you can probably hear because it's a bit windy, right? And it's like, they're literally right above my head. Right, I need to go. I'm going to go and compose myself and have a drink. Awesome. It's meant to be about get out to like 22, 23 degrees today, but I'm glad I brought the jacket with me because it's really cold this morning. But now that sun's coming up, I'm starting to feel the warmth. But yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing. It's like I just spoke speaking to a gentleman. A gentleman just was just walking his 2 dogs. Careful not to trip. And yeah, it's a really popular spot for red kites. Often see quite a small herd of deer, which are all about. But yeah, and he said quite funnily enough, he said about like this little fir tree here. He said quite often you see the kite land there, and I was like, totally did. Just happened a minute ago. Arguing with a crow, best thing ever. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was really hard to get up this morning. It's like normally when I getting up this early, I go to bed really early, but I didn't go to bed until about 11, and then obviously up at 3:30, and I really struggled. I got up, my alarm went off, and I was like, do I really want to do this? And the answer is yes. Totally worth it. Am I going to have an afternoon nap later? Most definitely, but it's not my biggest deal, right? But yeah, cool. We're just gonna sit down, have a drink now, warm up a little bit now that the sun's coming out, and then we'll see when these kites come back. All right, I'll catch you in a bit. So a red kite has landed in a tree just in front of me, about 100 yards away, and it's just it's not the best light because it's kind of like in the bottom of a tree. The sun is over the top of it, so all I'm getting is a shadow at the moment, but it's really close. If I spin you around, that tree right there, it just sat in. So cool. So I think one of the things that always fascinates me about the red kites is if you think back, right, at the end of the 18th century, they were extinct in Scotland and England. And there was, I think there was only like 1 or 2 breeding pairs in Wales at the time. And if you, I don't know about where everyone else lives, but especially in like the home counties and around this area, there's just red kites everywhere. You just see them driving home from work. It's like today, there's like a good 3 or 4 which are just floating about here. They're everywhere, and so like I know there was a lot of effort to go into the repopulation. I know we got some breeding pairs from other countries which came over here and everything, and it was just like, I think the progress that has been made reintroducing them to this country has been phenomenal, right? And it's just, it's one of those wins for wildlife. And I just find it amazing, especially because they're so beautiful. And it's like you cannot mistake their call either. And it's like ever since I've got into my bird watching and my wildlife photography a year ago, so I'll be out and I'll hear the call and I'll be like, oh, that's a red kite. And I think back before that, never even batted an eyelid. And I must have heard them and seen them, and yeah, it's amazing. And it's such a beautiful day as well. But yeah, we're going to hang around for a little while longer. We've got quite a few photos and a bit of footage, but they keep disappearing and then coming back. And there's only so many photos you guys are going to want to see of a red kite with a blue sky. So we've got some cool photos of it sat in a tree, which was really cool. But yeah, I think this is an amazing location. I think to come up, especially on a day like today, come up with a little picnic, spend the majority of your day here, and if you could catch like a sunrise and a sunset here, it would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, right, we're gonna hang around for a little while longer, and we'll see if we get any more pictures, and then we'll take a wander back to the car. Yeah, so this was a tree right here that the red kite was sat in. We've got a little bit of footage, and it was just sat in the under part of that tree, which you can see is really quite dark. But yeah, we're making our way back now. It's about 9 o'clock, so it's still fairly early.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Yeah, so just got back to the car. What a wonderful morning. Absolutely blown away by that experience with the red kites. So I've spoken to a couple of people today, and there's quite a lot. So obviously what I saw this morning was only a small portion, but there's loads. So I think this is probably going to need another visit at a different time of day. But also I'd like to come back early in the morning as well, because I was just speaking to a gentleman as I was coming in, and he said normally when you come quite early, there'll be loads of deers, like 30, 40 deers. It's just all about. You've seen them quite a lot around here. So definitely going to be one of the places that I revisit. It's about 57 minutes from my home, so it's not too far. So definitely going to come back here. But yeah, if you ever want a really good experience with red kites, Watlington Hill, absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend it. It's not the biggest walk round, so you could walk around a good 2 or 3 times quite easily. But what I found was setting up at the top of the hill was like really probably the best shout, because the same kites kept coming, they came back, and they've gone in the top of a tree. So yeah, really good. So I'm going to head home now, and I'll have a look through the footage. Obviously the first 10 minutes of photos where my camera was set to the wrong settings will probably be out of focus, but then they should be a lot better. So yeah, I'm off. So what's today? Today's Saturday. I'm off Sunday and Monday, so I'm hoping to get out again. So hopefully we'll get another video put together. Yeah, but yeah, as always guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.